know what's ironic?
What?
I was reading an article the other day and I found out something very interesting about how we perceive color. Did you know that we only perceive what an object reflects? Your tie looks gray, for example, but has in fact absorbed all the gamma in every color except for gray. People fall in love while staring at a sunset, but they aren't really paying attention to what's behind it, since what it's absorbed has nothing to do with what we see. Isn't that ironic?
It doesn't really matter what's behind it. The meaning comes from what we put into it.
Exactly. That's what's so wrong with the world. You look at a beautiful lady with blue eyes and you ignore the rest. Why? Because you willingly ignore what's behind it.
And did you love her?
Love? It's overrated.
And how is that, Gavin?
I know where this is going. You're going to tell me that love is beautiful, that there's nothing more meaningful in life than having somebody by your side. I've heard it before. Let me tell you what's beautiful. Perfection.
You know, your expectations will never be fulfilled, Gavin, because perfection doesn't exist.
Not in this world. But I believe that there's a parallel universe where you and I are perfect. And they don't have to worry about the little things. To them, we are as little as crystals of sand. So why should we worry about problems, family issues, bankruptcy, breakups? That's meaningless. We need to move to a higher power, a higher plane of existence.
Let me ask you this. Did you feel insignificant when she left you?
You don't get what I'm saying.
You know, Gavin, it is not how red the heart is on Valentine's Day or how sweet the chocolate is. It's, let me put it to you this way. Have you ever been to Santa Barbara?
Of course.
There's this old man down there on the beach. Sits there every night, waiting for the sunset. He's got his arms wrapped around his love. He doesn't care if the sunset is pink or blue. He just grasps it for himself. It's the most valuable thing in the world. And you know what he's holding in his arms?
Girl, I suppose?
No. A guitar. Now, I don't know if it's the vibrations from the waves inside the hollow body of that guitar or some kind of meditation that I don't know about, but one thing I do know is that man is happy.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think we're on the same page. See, you're talking about value, not love. See, I have a deep affection for my dog, for example, but humans, on the other hand, not my thing.
Why is it so hard for you to comprehend love?
I don't know, Doc. Why don't you tell me? What is your personal experience in the matter of love?
Love is, well, love is,
See, you can't even tell me what it is. You don't even know what it is, do you, Doc? Look, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but look at you. Your wife has left you, obviously. Let me tell you how I know this. Please, get comfortable.
fine.
You have a tan line from the wedding ring that you're not exhibiting anymore. The marriage photos from your desk are gone, and the dust is still there. There's pillows and blankets back there, which can only mean that you were kicked out. Not to mention the distinct smell of alcohol you wear like it is your natural odor. She cheated on you, didn't she? Of course. You live in the clouds, you only saw the sunset. Let's face it, Doc, you lack of love just like everybody else. That's okay in this imperfect world. You'll realize that love is not as important as it seems.
No. No. I refuse to believe in a world where love is not the basis of creation. I refuse to believe that I didn't find love in Olivia and that she didn't love me. At least at some point. And love may not be important to you, but it is essential to the rest of us.
Maybe, but what if love is just an idea impregnated in our minds by the corrupted system in which we live? Love economy keeps us hanging on and starving for something that will never satisfy us. And worst of all, is fake. We are the cattle and they are the herdsmen. They create this amazing product for us to enjoy and they call it love, but what is it? It's just another artifact created by the hands of humanity. I'm sorry, Doc. You should believe in whatever you want to believe in.
Stop. Couldn't be any clearer than that. Sometimes love is overwhelming. In the beginning, it's like your lucky charm. In the end, it's the greatest pain you have ever felt. Yeah, maybe I lived in the clouds. Maybe I'm not the best person to talk to about that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe it is fake. Maybe you're right. Love is overrated.